Behold, this scroll without a name. Within it is recounted an as yet unfinished tale. If thy heart be drawn to its contents, take up the scroll and unfurl its aged parchment. I see thou art keen to know more.
What if we didn't want to know?
Allow me to spin for thee a yarn. A tale spanning the history of the ninja.
I like how this game, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, starts off like it goes to the main war, but it gives you some backstory. Like, you don't start off as Naruto from the beginning, basically. Which is cool because I'm sure most of us have seen the anime by now.
The story of a never-ending chain of battles.
Let's go. And I like how they
raging ceaselessly since creation itself. Before even the days of the
I like how they always add to the story. Like special scenes in the games.
Even as ninjas formed clans and villages and settled into prosperity. Got it! Spread its steely grip. Amidst this strife, two warriors face one another and continue their fight.
Wood style kicking jutsu. Deep forest emergence. Summoning jutsu.
First.
Wood style, wood dragon jutsu.
The first Hokage was. Not only did he take on Madara, he took on the Nine Tails at the same time.
Why you? Entertain me more. Take that! Take this! Did you think mere trees could stop me?
Wait, is that
Madara's sword? He's free. This game is hard though to get an S rank. You basically have to get a. Oh no! I messed it up too. You basically have to get 90% of health in all your battles.
Fire style! You intend to use that blunt old thing against me? You're decisive enough. Take this. Take this.
what's that?
Lost your nerve. Decisive enough.
Saw that. Too weak.
Now burn for me. Take this.
Oh, we cut that man.
Got it. Fire style. Majestic hurricane.
This will tame you somewhat.
Take this.
He ran into that. He's still alive though.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He broke my armor.
What are you doing?
Take this.
Take this.
9 tails. No, 9 tails. Attack. What style? What power jutsu?
That cut a mountain in half. Can you imagine their power?
The tailed beast in Susanoo.
I would say we're both plenty warmed up, wouldn't you?
Indeed. Prepare to fight.
This is why I could never stop fighting you.
He's not backing down. I'll give all I've got. Time to find out who's stronger, Madara. Your 9 tails or my wood golem. As you will. Take this.
Now what will you do, Hashirama? We savor our best, Hashirama. No one else can actually blow the blow.
This is what major battles should be like. No one battle you. You're my friend. Dare to dream once in a while. Take this.
There we go.
Susanoo!
Even the almighty Susanoo isn't invincible.
Who knows?
I'm going to blow the entire mountain away. Take this. Take this. I didn't make it in time.
He blew up the earth.
Come on. Don't stop. I'll shoot. This.
Unfortunately for you,
I have more tricks where that came from.
He's still alive. Look at Madara. He doesn't like to give up.
You leave me no choice. Sage Art, Wood Style, Shinsu Senju, Veritable Thousand Arm Kanon.
He still has some left. I've always wondered why wasn't
will never end.
why
But
wasn't
still the ninja keep up the fight. They fight for what they believe in, to follow their own true path.
like why wasn't the first Hokage this strong when Orochimaru summoned him, right? I've always wondered that. I mean, this is back in Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden, so maybe he wasn't that strong back in the day. Alright, cool. We got an S rank on the second battle. The first one, we jacked it all up, but it's all good.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though. What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers? I remember thinking that you had some pretty grand plans for a little kid.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No, I was being deadly serious. You would be perfect for the position. You'll be the leader of the village and guide everyone forward. And we'll carve a model of your face in the cliff here as an emblem of the village.
Hey, I never agreed to that. It's not my style.
It's not up to you. The more embarrassed you are, the better.
You're just trying to torture me here, aren't you? Very smart. It is a fine outfit.
Well, it was supposed to be yours. I still think you'd make a better Hokage than I will.
Well, it was a democratic decision. The villagers chose you. You are the Hokage.
Madara.
This stone. This stone has been passed down through generations of the Uchiha clan. It can be deciphered only by those with special eye abilities. This is as much as I can read so far. Seeking stability, there was a god who split into two halves, light and dark. Bringing the two halves together again grants the user the power of all creation. In other words, bringing two opposing forces together as one will lead to true happiness. But you can take it another way, too.
Huh?
Never mind. There is no point in talking to you about it now.
What do you mean?
Hashirama, I am leaving the village. We are history.
Huh? Why?
I do not have any allies here. No one looks up to me.
But I can't do this without you. I need you as my right-hand man, as a brother. The people will soon come to see you for what you are. And when they do, you can be the second Hokage.
I should think Tobirama will be your successor. If that happens, my clan will be doomed. I have tried to warn the other Uchiha of the danger and get them to leave the village. Save your breath. I am leaving. I have found another way.
Wait, they're just misunderstanding you.
Let us just say it comes down to how you perceive reality. Anyway, enough with the groveling. It is far healthier to see this world as a playground.
Hey, are you listening to me?
You are the only one who can stand up to me. Until I reach the path to my true dream.
Ugh.
I shall enjoy fighting with you.
Madara just wanted peace for all, to be honest. He just went about it a different way.
What is your true dream? Why wouldn't you explain it to me?
Lord Hokage!
What is it?
It's Madara Uchiha. He's coming.
What? Really? He's come back?
He's attacking the village. He wiped out the Vanguard unit. We sent a second and third, but we've had reports of heavy casualties. We're working on evacuating the villagers. We just can't stop Madara's advance. What are we going to do? Hokage!
What's the meaning of this? Why would... Madara, we built this place together, you and me. Why would you? It doesn't make sense. I can't understand you anymore. I can't understand.
He's going into trauma. You snapped that man.
Ambitions and machinations swirled in the dark night. Had the emotions of yesterday already run dry? Was despair the only thing that awaited? With unspeakable pain in his heart, Hashirama Senju challenged his friend. Believing that in this deep abyss, there was one last sliver of hope.
path of separation. What if Madara did become Hokage? Like, how things would have been different?
Only battle.
You're strong, Madara. You always will. But I have to protect the village at all costs. I can't let you beat me.
Take this. Take this.
Not the village. Not mine.
Got you.
Saw that.
Got you.
Saw that coming.
Let him get a couple of hits off to make this exciting. It won't even let me use my awakening?
Madara, why?
Stay out of the way, Madara.
But at this point, there is something I must do.
What?
I need to take a little more of you. Suppose I owe Tobirama a compliment.
What are you talking about?
It is only thanks to him creating the reanimation jutsu that I have a serious battle with you. Otherwise, this would have never happened. Unlike the current 5 Kage Hashirama, I knew you would be contained. Have you seen how much weaker people are compared to our generation?
People yearn for different things now. Power isn't everything.
Wrong. In the end, power changes things. Leave as ever.
We're dead men. Stop trying to interfere with the present.
Dead. Says who? I have been patiently preparing for this time to come for a very long time. This event exists for me. I am the center of the world. Anything but dead. Battles with you were always on a different level. You have always been the only one capable of pushing this far.
Now's the time. Sage art, wood style,
Shinzu Senju! Summit Enlightenment! I won't allow you to tamper with the world any longer! I should have known you wouldn't go down this easily, Madara.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I know that you didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story. Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago, before people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over. But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He taught people about chakra and became the founder of Shinobi. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths. Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate each other even more than before. Would you not agree that Shinobi are the very symbol of that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that moving into a world that can be remade through genjutsu is the best plan of action?
Is that the dream of the future you've been speaking of?
Yes. It's just a little different.
What do you mean?
I would be a fool to explain it all right here. There is one thing I can say. Obito will not be the one to complete it. I will.
Why? Why did you end up like this?
My own way of life. No one has any right to order me around. I might as well give it to you straight. That dream time we shared when we could discuss the future together is over. For now, let us just enjoy this moment.
Yeah.